Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Dear fabulous students of grade 3, good morning. I appreciate that there are some of you watch the videos, and I hope you will understand more and more by the lesson of today. Then I want you to go to the electronic homeworks on the school website, then solve the questions that is sent there last night. Great. Yesterday we discussed the meaning of weather. Yes, it is out here. The meaning of weather. What are the factors that affect the weather? How to measure the weather according to what are the rules, and it was really clear and understandable. We start with page 12, then we will continue today with page 12, then page 13. At page 12 here, we already, all of us, we understand, we finished with the meaning of precipitation. Understood it well. Then we move to the air pressure, even we finish with it. Then to the wind, and even we finished with it. Then we answered this question when I asked you what is the relationship between wind and air pressure. So exactly متعب وائل حوراني العنزية answered me. He told moving air is called wind. Air moves from area where air pressure is high to the area where air pressure is low. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, my son. That's great. Let's move to the next page. Next page immediately. Here we have to discuss and continue the prediction of weather. Knowing the weather helps people stay safe. What? Airplane pilots study the weather to find out if it is safe to take off and land in another area. You mean the pilots, they are studying when they are started their trip from a tropical countries like South Africa, like Kenya, like Guinea, like India, okay? Climate there is rainy, moist, and humidity is so high, temperature is so high. Then going to Alaska, for example, or going to Moscow, completely different region, completely different. So what do you think what it should be at this situation? How to take off, how to land? All these things need them to study it well. All these things of studying, it is according to the weather, to make the trip really suitable for the passengers, for the plane, for everything. That's great. Okay. Prediction of hurricanes can give people time to find shelter. Yes, that is true. Predictions of hurricanes can give people time to find a shelter. That's really true. By knowing or looking at the nearest future that there will be a hurricane coming from the Pacific Ocean or coming from Atlantic Ocean toward the east of America or toward the west of America, whatever it is, or, or to the southeast of Asia, or even to Australia, or last week hurricane that came to Egypt. It was the speed of the wind was 120 kilometers per hour. It was crazy. Here, the people, we know that it is coming like 5 or 6 days before. So there is a prediction for the weather. So when we know that this is gonna be happened, we are preparing ourselves, preparing the shelter, as it's mentioned here. The home, you mean the home, the place for saving yourself from this, to protection, how to save yourself from this. Even the food, because maybe you can, it's not easy to go to make shopping, okay? All these points, you have the chance before disaster will appear, okay? The scientists use many tools to predict the weather. Yes, for example, the weather balloon. It's simple idea, but it's amazing idea. They are taking a balloon, big balloon, okay, with a kind of gas. This gas is like helium, that's its density is much less than air, so it is floating, okay? It is driving up in the sky, okay? And they put inside it devices like barometer, what we discussed yesterday, okay? Like thermometer, what also we discussed previous lessons, okay? And for example, the wind tool that is measured, which called anemometer, that is count the direction and the strength of the wind. When they are, it is moving up and up and up. It is counting what is in the layers of the atmosphere of Earth. So when it's doing this, when it's coming down, they are studying it carefully. So they will know that, aha, this meaning the percentage of air, of water in the air is high enough. This means that there will be rain in the next region soon. So they are telling, there will be, for example, they made it, for example, in the eastern region of Riyadh. The eastern region, for example, in Khobar or whatever. By knowing this, they will think, aha, this means there will be rain in Riyadh within 2 days. So they are telling, there is probability, there is possibility of rain and Riyadh regions in after tomorrow, for example. How do you know that? I told you now, by using this balloon. So it is called weather balloon. Okay, it's a tool that is launched into the air. It carries devices that collect data about the atmosphere. And now, a satellite is a tool that scientists put into space. Yeah, you know satellite. It is revolving in orbit around the Earth and the space, exactly. So, it is like a mirror, you know, it is like a mirror, like this. So the information is coming by the electromagnetic waves to it from, for example, from America to it, then it is reflecting to Riyadh. So you can call your cousin, you can call your dad when he's in America and you are in Riyadh in the same moment when he's saying, hello, Saud, hello, Naif, hello, Met'ab. In the moment when he said this, you heard him because the electromagnetic waves is moving by the speed of the light. Okay, so it is so fast, whatever it is. Okay, so it is really so fast. So it is easy to listen to this. Let's continue. A satellite is a tool that scientists put into space. It travels around the Earth and collects data over very large areas. A satellite can spot storms. Oh my God, it can spot the storms? Yes. So it can show you that there is a hurricane here. There is a storm here. There is a sandstorm in the desert of, for example, of Saudi Arabia, in Najd area, okay, in Najd Plateau. Then they are sending this information to the stations of these satellites. Okay, over the ocean, for example, scientists then use other information about the atmosphere to predict where the storm will move next. to understand or to tell or to think or to look at the future. Where is the direction of this storm? Wonderful. Scientists use the data they collected and passed information about an area to predict what the weather will be like in that area. They may look at what the weather is mostly like during a particular month, yes, or every year, yes. So they can predict what's going on not only today or tomorrow or this week or next week, during the month. After 1 month there will be 1, 2, 3, 4. During the year we know that this year there will be 1, 2, 3, 4. In the day blah 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 and the day blah 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 and the day blah blah blah. Wonderful. This is true. This is happening. Okay. Let's come to ask this question, then think together. What are some ways knowing weather predictions can help people plan their lives better? We just told it now. There are 2 ways, yeah? The weather balloon and what? The satellites. Okay, let's come to see what Mr. Ashraf write here. Okay, knowing the weather helps farmers decide when to plant their crops. It helps people decide what to wear. It also helps people stay safe during severe weather by telling them when to find a shelter. Okay? I'm planning to yes. I want you to prepare yourself to write this, please. My lovely students, yes. Let's go. Don't try this, please. Think you are smart enough. Yalla, let's go and write this. Knowing the weather helps farmers decide when to plant their crops. Full stop. It helps people decide what to wear. It also helps people stay safe during severe weather by telling them when to find shelter. Wonderful, dear fabulous students. Okay, I'll not come deep or take another page. My plan was about page 12 and 13, and we finish with these 2 pages right now. I love you all. Please write this in your book, understand it well, listen, watch this video several times, and then please go to the school website and solve the questions that is sent over there. Goodbye, see you next, bye.